Do you enjoy mountain biking, but your rickety old bike just don't get the job done no more? That sorry excuse of a bike is causing so many aches and pains and starting to take all the fun out of bike riding. Have you ever been riding your bike and says, this thing's a piece of junk?
See, this thing's a piece of junk. What's the issue?
A regular old mountain bike can be terribly frustrating. Frustrating enough to make an Amish man lose his temper. Introducing the TimberTrail e-bike, an all-wheel drive electric fat tire bike. It's not 1927 anymore. Have you ever said to yourself, I wish there was a bike that went faster and was more fun to ride? They'll hold on to your hat and fasten your bonnet strings because the TimberTrail e-bike is faster than an Amish man running from the bishop. It's fun to ride too. This beast of a bike puts out 1500 watts of pure power from two 750 watt brushless hub motors and a 48 volt 16 amp lithium ion battery. That'll get your beard blowing in the breeze. Old-fashioned mountain bikes are terrible at climbing over trees that are down and other obstacles out in the woods. It's just not fun to do at all. I see, that'll leave a mark. But there's just about nothing that'll stop the TimberTrail e-bike. It's two-wheel drive. You just twist that throttle and hold on. I'll tell you what, this bike will go over just about any obstacle easily. Everything about the TimberTrail e-bike is fun. Even if you wreck, you won't be able to stop laughing. Riding on a pedal bike that your grandma bought at a yard sale 10 years ago is kind of like riding on a stubborn old three-legged wonky donkey. Sure, you might get where you need to go, but you're going to be terribly cranky by the time you get there and look pretty silly too. Riding a TimberTrail e-bike is kind of like riding a moose. I see. Okay, I never rode a moose, but can you imagine that? Everybody'd say, hey, that's the coolest guy I ever seen. He's riding a moose. Look at all that power between his legs. Go get a TimberTrail e-bike today and be like a guy riding a moose.